Change the scheme, alter the mood, electrify the boys and girls.
Can't front on that.
So crazy. Everybody seems so famous. Welcome to a sleepy episode of the Nerdington Post.
A very sleepy episode.
We haven't had one of these in a while. I'm Walter.
I'm Senpai.
I'm Will.
And how did you guys celebrate the Xbox 20th anniversary?
I worked. No! Did that happen over the weekend?
It was Monday.
I traveled home from Florida.
This guy. Oh, you're
But
an
I thought it
Xbox
was
guy.
I'm everything, man. The shirt, man. I'm everything.
He's everything. He's just like Whitney Houston. He is every woman.
I thought it was cool. They dropped the Halo multiplayer, which was really cool. Announced a lot of new backwards compatible games, which was really cool.
They announced a 6-part documentary starting December 13th about the history of Xbox. I don't know, I watched the whole stream, and I'm kind of glad Sony and Nintendo don't do this sort of thing, because it was just like a weird jack-off party of just like...
That's why I didn't watch
the
it.
history of Xbox.
That's why I didn't
20
watch
years.
it.
How about that, Don Matrick? Hey, Phil Spencer, go. We launched the console generation.
So it was just like
We're friends with The Rock.
Yeah, there was a lot of rock
with The
there.
Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch it just because, I mean, nothing important. Like, other than the Halo multiplayer dropping on Monday, not a big deal. Unless you're an Xbox employee, I guess. I don't know.
So what's your favorite Xbox memory of the past 20 years?
Oh, man.
I remember sneaking in to my ex's basement. This was like in high school. Doing stuff with them because that way, and then playing her younger brother's Xbox.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I had a copy of Final Fantasy 13, but I didn't have an Xbox at the time. So whenever I was done
Doing things with her.
doing stuff with them, I would just play their little brother's Xbox.
That's the way to do it.
With my copy, yeah.
I have two.
Yeah.
One of them I can't talk about on the podcast because it would be me admitting to an actual misdemeanor.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, but statute of limitations. How long ago was this?
Oh, man.
What generation? Console generation?
Original Xbox.
Oh,
you're
yeah, unless it's
past it.
murder.
Yeah.
Is it murder? Did you murder
Were you
someone for
the
a
Xbox murder?
No.
Yeah.
So, when I moved to the state that I lived in at the time, I'm not going to give away any details. We had these neighborhood kids that lived in our neighborhood, and we did not like them. They were huge assholes. Their parents bought them everything, and they were super stuck up about it. So, me and a friend of mine who will remain nameless, if they're watching this, you know who you are. Actually, they might be watching this, so you do know who you are.
It's Dirty Dog.
We skipped school, and we're like, you know what, dude?
Skipping school is a misdemeanor.
It's like, you know, dude, we've been to so-and-so's house so many times. We know they leave their back door unlocked. Let's go steal their fucking Xbox.
There you go.
It's Dirty Dog. It's Dirty Dog.
And they had a dog, but the dog was super cute, super sweet, so it didn't do anything. It was the wiener dog.
Yeah.
So we stole my neighbor's Xbox and then blamed it on some homeless guy.
Hell yeah.
And then my another memory is my first LAN party of just playing the original Halo with a bunch of friends and split screening. Oh, so many good memories.
Yeah, mine would maybe be playing through the playing co-op campaign with my brother my freshman year of college. He was older than me. Halo 2 campaign, just at the apartment.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, like, on retrospect, I don't like the Halo campaigns. One can eat my ass.
I like Reach because it's just Seven Samurai, but with Halo.
Yeah. Halo Reach Around.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Halo. The big thing is the Halo Infinite beta launched on the 15th, Monday, and we've been playing some of it.
I'm happy you guys have fun with it.
I'm not having fun. I don't. This reaffirms that, like, oh yeah, there's a reason I never clicked with Halo.
I'm happy
not into it.
Billy's having fun with it.
Yeah, I'm having fun with it. It's a beta, so my only issue is the battle. We talked about this. The battle pass progression is ridiculously slow. I mean, like
it's the worst battle pass I've ever.
Like we put in a handful of hours and probably maybe like 20 to 30 matches already, and I've only leveled up twice.
Yeah, I'm still like level 3 or 4, man. It's bananas out of like 100.
And that's even like, and you get a minimal amount of points, even if you do good. Like on my lunch break today, I played a match of Slayer. I led my team in kills, and I had the best KD. Only got 100 points for the match.
Yeah.
In Warzone, you'd probably level up 3 tiers of your battle pass. With
because the way they do it is, rather than just like gaining experience from doing stuff in game or just playing,
which is how they should do it.
They have challenges, and so you have to complete the challenges in order to get any experience. So, like,
I like that way better than just playing the game.
You could have, but the thing is,
I'm assuming the thing is like, what you tell me. So, what's the experience cap? Like, how much experience you need to level up? What's it
so it's 1,000 per tier.
Yeah,
it sounds like
at most per match you'll make is anywhere between 50 to 150.
It sounds like they're just not proportion experience correctly. Like if you're finishing challenges, you should be getting more experience.
Also, the way the challenges are it's like, hey, one of them is like, hey, kill 5 Spartans with the battle rifle. But then maps, the battle rifle doesn't spawn there, so you're not going to get that experience. Mm-hmm. Or it's like, well, it messes with the gameplay for it.
Yeah, well, you guys said it sounds like a beta.
It's not very rewarding, especially if you do well in a match.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Yeah.
So it's like...
It lets people not want to play your multiplayer.
Exactly. The battle pass is only $10, but at the same time, if you're going to make people spend money, give them a chance to actually earn the gear.
Well, you guys said it yourself, it's a beta.
Yeah.
So hopefully they get those figured out, but I like the idea that if you do this special challenges, you get experience. But the thing is, I feel like you should be rewarded more experience than normal.
It's not really a beta. It's more of a soft launch, really.
Really?
Because it's just
this is supposed to launch last year.
This is just straight up the multiplayer is available now, and
I think they're calling it a beta just so they can iron some things out.
Yeah.
But they've been cooking with this for like a year now.
Do you guys spend money on it?
No, I'm not.
I just spent $10 on the battle pass.
Okay.
That's spend money.
Yeah, I'm a Halo fan. But honestly, I will say that I will. What?
Yeah, don't you see tattoo? That's a Halo.
It's Halo tattoo.
It's a Halo tattoo. But I will say this: if the battle pass isn't changed for the better, I'm not going to spend money on it because I'm not going to spend $10 to maybe get 20 tiers in a season. That's ridiculous. But overall, like the guns play well. I think the maps look cool. I'm enjoying it, other than just the battle pass progression.
Yeah, it was a nice reminder of like, I don't like Halo. It's like I don't like the weapon feel, the time to kill, just that rhythm of Halo. Where I'm just spoiled by things like Call of Duty, where you
kill someone like 4 shots.
You pick your loadout, and then you could just, if you want to switch weapons, you just change your loadout between spawns. Whereas this one, like running around the battlefield, trying to remember where each weapon spawns and all that stuff. Not into it, and also like the shield and then the health thing of just gonna use an energy weapon to like optimize doing shield damage, switch guns, and then I just want to just go in there like Call of Duty, just run and gun. Baby. You want
unga bunga?
Yeah, it's dumber. I want that. It's quicker and dumber. Where it's just like, I did well. I got like 8 kills this match, whereas like Call of Duty, like, I got 20 kills this match. I did good. We're just time to kill is quicker.
They just have a lot of things to work on. Like I said, if they fix it, awesome. But if they don't, I'll probably be sticking with Warzone, especially with a new map coming out. But we'll see.
Yeah, there's an article in PC Gamer. There's just like, they finally made the assault rifle good, and I was thinking like, this is the assault rifle being good. Because this starting weapon is the most dog shit gun in any FPS I've played.
I do prefer the pistol over the assault rifle.
But yeah,
Pistol's badass.
Pistol's great. Pistol's great. The assault rifle is just this dinky little pea shooter of just... You have 36 rounds in it, and like even at a mid-range engagement, you could go through the entire magazine and just like not kill them.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Just like the spread's dog shit, the damage is dog shit. But that's kind of the Halo arena mindset.
Right.
Just you want to find the weapons around the map. But yeah, I'll check out the campaign. I'll check out the campaign with Game Pass.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
Multiplayer, I think. I might be done with multiplayer.
It comes out on Game Pass, so I'll check out the campaign and nothing else.
Yeah. Also, just the another thing, because it's the arena shooter setup of just finding power-ups on the map. Like, the grappling hook is super fun to use, but then you have to find it on the map, and then you have a set number of charges.
That's not default?
I think it's default for the campaign.
Yeah. It's not default in multiplayer. Okay. Like in Titanfall 2.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
You just have it on you for that build for Titanfall, you know?
Oh, that makes sense.
So yeah, Halo Infinite. Halo fans are happy. I was never a Halo fan, so I'm just like, I'm not going to sink too much more time.
I'm a Halo fan, so I'm happy. But like I said, if they don't change the Battle Pass progression, I will just play regular multiplayer and campaign and not give them any of my money.
Yeah. Then they've confirmed they're working on tweaking it already. They've changed like some of the... They changed like one of the challenges where like you're guaranteed to get like 100 for... I don't know, man. I didn't really...
Which still isn't a lot.
No.
Because let's say you get just 100 points a game, it's still 10 games before you can level up once.
It's bananas how bad this is, because Warzone has a rewarding battle pass, Fortnite, Apex has a great battle pass. Like, you had these great examples of the genre of how to do a battle pass, and then it's just like,
we don't know how to do it.
We're just going to drip feed it, and then...
But again, they could change it by December 8th, which I hope they do for the launch of the game. But yeah.
Yeah, something that relates to you and happiness. Happy Chaos, Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah!
A new character for Guilty Gear Strive, Happy Chaos. He was featured in the story mode he's launching.
I still haven't seen the story.
November 30th. That's insane. But,
So I talk about his Guilty Gear.
I did wiki him. He looks like a cool guy in the story mode.
Yeah.
It's really weird that we get to see that man when it comes to the Viking point of view, because that's the man that Viking wants to kill.
No.
Yeah.
No. Viking wants to kill Otoko, that man, Oscar Kreutz. Whereas that man, Happy Chaos, is the more commonly known that man's mentor. So he's the original that man.
Mm-hmm.
But that man, that's Oscar Kreutz, who created the gears, is really the main antagonist.
That dude's name is straight up that man.
That man. He's been known as that man for...
Wait,
like,
that man?
Yeah, that's his name.
For like 20 years of
and
the
it's
franchise.
not like, and we're not talking about like, oh, you know that man. No, we're talking like his name is that man,
That
like
man.
capitalized.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing here, that man?
Yeah,
Happy
Happy Chaos is basically like the teacher, like...
He taught that man.
Basically, I'm going to pull out a reference that I know you will understand. And you'll probably be shocked that I know.
Okay.
That man is Batman. Happy Chaos is Ra's al Ghul.
Oh, okay.
I know one thing about Batman.
But yeah.
That's one of the most important things about Batman.
Is it?
But not really as Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah. No, he is very much a like, well, I don't care where things go as long things are happening. As long things are happening.
So he's
I'm
more
happy.
chaos?
Not even.
He's just named Happy Chaos. It's not even like a Ra's al Ghul where I've been manipulating stuff in the background the whole time. He's just been trapped in another dimension for the entire franchise.
Yeah. And he comes out. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna make shit happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, and he doesn't care if
chaos.
He doesn't care if it's good or bad. As long he lives for the drama, which I super entice.
I'm here for it. I dig it. Just like that.
But he's a gunslinger character, and by what I felt was last game, I'm scared, but he looks slower, and he actually looks like he's gonna be using guns for guns, not runs for rushdown.
Yeah.
I just don't want an MK situation.
Seems like a nice mid-range character. He has like this decoy double that seems to be for just spacing.
Spacing, reloading, hopefully.
Yeah.
It looks
There's a roll.
interesting.
We see a roll move.
It looks fun. And I mean, and from the looks of it, just going off of Twitter and just going off of like historically wise, Sonic Fox is excited about it, which means I'll be happy about it because
There we go.
Sonic Fox was an Aaron Black
Exactly.
guy. So just any gunslinger. Well, I think Sonic Fox will be sorely disappointed finding out that a ranged character isn't stupidly broken because this isn't a NetherRealm game.
Mm-hmm.
But
well,
I'm excited.
I'm excited. Well, November 30th is when it comes out for season pass holders.
Yeah, so I'm
12 days.
I'm excited to see what Sonic Fox does with the character.
I'm excited to see the mechanics of it. I mean, I think it's gonna be a zoner, but
Yeah,
we're guilty. You never fucking know.
but not as from like the brief snippet we saw, not as much of a pure zoner as
Like
Axel.
Axel.
But yeah, did you watch Red Bull Kumite at all?
I'll watch a little bit of it.
Yeah. Gold Lewis won. Big burly character Gold Lewis Dickinson winning a tournament, which is
One of the low T character just
Yeah.
killing it and just like, hey, like the character does not have good options, but if you exercise those options, you're gonna be fucking killing it. Guard break. It almost didn't feel like the guard breaks nerfs hurt them at all because he was the most hurt one with the new mechanics.
yeah, but it just if you're Gold Lewis and you touch the enemy, they're dead.
Yeah, he swings around a giant coffin, and
I saw you. One of you play as him. Like it was either you or two Meg. One of you guys.
we both
played
play
him. Yeah, play
Yeah.
as him when we did that podcast at your place.
If you're guarding, you just break the guard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And also, I forget the Daro. No, something with a D. That person switched to Gold Lewis for the just for the final, and the enemy was Eno, who has low health. So just Eno not being familiar with playing that low tier character just got destroyed.
last time I saw something like that happen was in an Evo. It was from Evo, and if I remember correctly, it was an E Honda. It was a character. It was a player that always played E Honda, and it was like final. It was like finals, semifinals. Point is, one of the guys made a character switch to Hakan, one of the lowest tier characters on it,
I love that greasy Turkish man.
But he made the switch because the character he was playing against had like an 8-2 ratio, win ratio against it.
Huh.
Like, because it's like, hey, like every like toolkits that Hakan has, straight up like beat the other character the other way. But the thing is, like, nobody knows how to play Hakan because he's one of the worst characters. Except him, he learned that character just for that matchup.
Beautiful fighting games. Yeah. Beautiful fighting games.
The main games. So remember, kids, always have a pocket character.
Exactly. Always have a pocket monster and hang out with Ed Sheeran.
And before we move on, for Happy Chaos, I'm excited that you guys are excited about
Appreciate that.
Of course.
Thanks.
Moving on.
Keeping it weeb-tacular, Bandai Namco announced this crazy game, Dragon Ball The Breakers.
I saw like the synopsis of what it's about. I'm
Yeah.
like, this game makes no sense whatsoever to me.
It's 7 versus 1. It's Dead by Daylight with Dragon Ball characters, essentially.
The only thing I know is Cell Saga, and that's my favorite saga from Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
But it's like-
no, Boo will be playable.
Frieza, right?
Villain, Frieza, be a playable villain.
Don't care anymore.
Yeah.
I straight up don't
It's
care
not
anymore.
just. It's not just.
But here's
Straight
the
up
thing.
don't give a fuck now.
Like, what sense does this make? Humans against Cell?
Well, that's
that
the-
would never
well,
work.
that's why it's the
Is it
survival.
humans?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, not
it's-
just humans.
It's Earthlings.
You could be like
Namekians.
Oolong and just regular scrubs.
You
though.
just don't play Saiyans.
You just play not a fighting
Okay.
You play-
character.
Normies.
Saiyans.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
normies in the universe. So yeah, it's Dead by Daylight. You have one character being like the Dragon Ball villain, stalking the other characters, and then you're just trying to survive and get off planet. It's bonkers, man. Like, I want to know who came up with this concept. The developer came to the table, or Was it
I wonder
Bandai Namco was like, "Hey, Dead by Daylight's popular. We got to do something."
Let's do that, but Dragon Ball Z.
I think you're thinking about it the wrong way. I want to say Akira Toriyama played one round of Dead by Daylight.
He's like, "Oh, we could do this with Dragon Ball."
He went over to Bandai Namco. He's like, "Have you guys heard about this game?
It's really cool.
We could
totally do this with Dragon Ball Z characters."
Yeah.
No, he probably was like, we should do it. I can make the character designs, like, or we can do Dragon Ball. And
let's throw some Dragon Ball skins.
And then Akira was like, yeah, we can just make Dragon Ball.
It'll sell more.
I almost feel bad for Akira because I feel like he can't do anything else but Dragon Quest and Dragon Ball.
Well, they just keep backing up that money truck to him. It's just like,
yes.
It's like, how much do you want for this? There you go. They write out a blank check. I mean, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot was a fun game. I enjoyed that.
Well, the Toriyama, he could just have balls and just leave it. He could.
Yeah.
But I get like, oh, he's comfortable and he has trucks of money backed up to him every year, so.
And he is weird. He can wear that stupid little hat he wears.
Yeah.
He does wear a stupid little hat.
But yeah, this game's being made by Dimps, who, weird, right?
Why?
Dimps, who were previously talking about Street Fighter 4, Dimps is the developer of that, and they're making this weird Dead by Daylight skinned Dragon Ball game. Like, I guess... Yeah, I guess Dimps has been working on those shitty anime fighters. So Bandai Namco just has their number on speed dial. Just like, Toriyama wants to make a Dead by Daylight game. You're making a Dragon Ball. It's like, fuck. Okay, fine. You guys are keeping the lights on with our shitty crossover.
I do appreciate the title The Breakers, just because I'm always a sucker for that title.
The Breakers is cool, man.
Just Breaker anything.
Yeah. Breaker, I hardly know her. Spring Breakers, huh?
I do like that movie.
What other... Point Breakers?
Point Breakers.
Yeah.
Gundam New Breaker, which is not a good game.
Did they say if this game was going to be free? It's Bandai Namco.
They're going to charge you.
Do, yeah.
They're going to charge you.
But this should be a free-to-play game. And then they just charge you for Dragon Ball cosmetics.
Billy is watching the trailer right now, and you see First Form Cell, and that's my favorite version of Cell.
Mine was always cool. Second Form Cell.
The one with the lips?
Yeah. Love me some lips.
Yeah, I like big lips.
I do like big lips.
But yeah, weird. It's weird. Riot's had a big week. Riot Games. Which, none of us play League, but...
I played back in college, but it was almost around the time.
Yeah,
Master Yi skin was a thing.
Yeah, they announced they were like a while back. They're working on a bunch of spin-offs under like the Riot Forge brand, and they surprise dropped 2 of them earlier this week. Hextech Mayhem, which is like a rhythm auto runner sort of game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is cool. It's,
Talking about Riot, have you watched Arcane yet?
No. Yeah, I texted you, like, the opening song's done by Imagine Dragons. I'm out, man. Okay. They're the lamest band currently.
I am still... I know I stole this joke. I know I'm stealing this joke from somebody out there. But it's still true. Like, I'm scared that at one point I'm going to go to a music festival and be talking to some random white dudes and never know they're Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you ever hear this band Imagine Dragons?
Yeah, they fucking suck. And you're like, oh, that's us. Like, no, you're not.
It's like, get the fuck out of here. Cares? Is that why you suck so much when I'm talking to you? But yeah, they also surprise dropped Ruined King, which is a RPG made by Airship Syndicate, who made the Battle Chasers game, and also like the kind of top-down Darksiders game. So like, there's a solid RPG pedigree there, which is cool. And then they also announced...
That's stupid.
Or not announced. They showed off gameplay of Convergence, which is a side-scrolling action game. Which, like, I don't know these League of Legends characters. And then they announced Song of Nunu, which is a third-person platformer made by the Tequila Works, who made Rhyme.
Nice.
Yeah, you played Rhyme, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rhyme was good. I like Rhyme.
Yeah, those are coming 2022.
Still no news about their fighting game?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, the main thing we're interested in, Project N?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is it N, or... everything was codenamed by a letter, so... Seth Killian's working on this one?
Yes.
Okay.
I think he's an advisor.
Okay.
I'm excited for it just because fighting games, but I also want to see how toxic this community is because it's gonna be it's gonna be League of Legends and fighting games people playing together.
That's gonna suck.
Yeah, exactly.
That's gonna suck.
I am hoping just to see like disaster. It's right. I also want to check out who the Drappler is gonna be.
But yeah, I admire just this initiative by Riot of just we have this rich world that people are into, and we know that a MOBA is not necessarily going to get people into it, so let's branch off and explore these different genres and hire like these indie developers.
Here's
and give them a big spotlight.
Here's to Fallout Cross Elder Scrolls fighting game.
Nah.
No. I would like to be more like Baldo. Like if I could totally. Do you guys know anything about Elder Scrolls lore?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, I
Moloch Ball will be the Grappler, though. I will tell you that.
Is that one of the elder gods? Or
it's one of
whatever?
the Daedric princes. It's the one. It's one of the most evil ones. It's the one that gives birth to. That gave out to, gave out birth to the vampires and such.
That's some goth shit, man. I'm all about what? That's Shoggoth from Shivering Isles.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
the only one.
King of Madness.
Yeah.
Whatever. He'd be the Faust of the game.
Yeah. But they keep the graphics of that engine, so all the characters look butt ugly, and the frame rate is terrible.
That's what I want. Anyways.
Yeah, but with other crossover stuff, you're gonna be having a super good time November 26th when Sonic the Hedgehog comes to Monster Hunter Rise.
I looked at the trailer. I was actually really happy. I'm thinking
it looks fun.
I've been doing like little things, bits and pieces when it comes to Monster Hunter. I did the Akuma. I did the Akuma. I did Akuma quest because that was just fun.
He has his arms backwards when he runs now.
I did the Apex Arceros because I was curious, and that thing is hard. So, bring it in. I like the idea of a dog wearing the Tails costume.
Yeah. Did you watch the trailer?
Yeah.
It's you have a little dog friend, a Palamute, if you will. It's a dog wearing a Tails costume.
That's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
That's adorable.
The cat companion wears, of course, the Sonic costume. But the thing is, the character is a Sonic costume. But it's actually like if Sega had the balls to make running wear that was made to look like Sonic, that's what actual running wear would look like.
Yeah.
Okay.
And aside from the stupid hat, it looks great.
Don't wear the hat then.
You gotta wear the hat though. You get set bonuses for the armor.
Well, that's the thing.
Oh, it's layered armor. Right?
Well, you can also get layer armor.
Okay.
Yeah, because Akuma's was just layer armor, and Akuma's is great. Like it changes your if you when you're using Akuma's skin, if you use the sword and shield weapon, it makes your sword and shield invisible, so it looks like you're straight up punching enemies.
Huh.
It has a silkbind attack that you pull out your sword and then you like swing it around all over the place. But it gives you invisibility frames. It just does a tatsu when you're wearing Akuma skin. And the kunais that you throw are just Hadokens.
Nice.
Yeah. So it'd be cool to see some random shit like that with Sonic. I'm a little sad that they didn't end the trailer with the Sonic pose where he just does the little Like they missed that, but you win some, you lose most.
That is you almost did Speed Racer.
Almost.
Yeah. The best Monster Hunter crossover of all time though is Final Fantasy XIV. Get that Draken armor, baby. Get that Gaybolg spear and does extra damage against dragons because you're a dragoon, dude. You're a dragoon.
It was the
high
best
crit, baby.
It was
That's
the best armor in base Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
World.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah, because basically, like it just hit like as long as you're hitting a critical hit, your sharpness, which is your attack modifier, doesn't go down. Mm-hmm. And the armor was equipped to give you 100% critical hit.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
I always rocked out the eye patch, which also helps crit.
I did the Nerdington helmet.
I dig it.
Yeah.
You're not dressed like a bat, though. You're dressed like a dragon, which is sexy as hell, man. But with crossover stuff, Marvel's Avengers, which I'm at 98.6 hours into. We got our first look
man.
at Spider-Man from Marvel's Avengers, and
How you look?
It's not.
He looks
It's not story,
fine.
right? It's just a. It's a hero.
there's going to
event.
be some missions with him, but with how Spider-Man is locked to a single console, any story stuff with Spider-Man isn't going to push the overarching story forward. So, personally, for me, it's like, what the fuck's the point?
Yeah, there's no
Get to
plan.
the alien invasion already, and this isn't going to do that. But there was a great take on it by the hilarious Kyle Bossman on YouTube, where his take was that Crystal Dynamics is having a really fresh take on Spider-Man by having a stupid Spider-Man. If you watch the trailer, it is a stupid Spider-Man. He throws a cup for a distraction at the start of the trailer, but between a group of dudes, but then he drops down exactly where the cup is. Like, that's not a good distraction, man. Like, he points out all these stupid moves that Spider-Man does, where he's right. This is the dumbest interpretation of Spider-Man we've seen so far in this reveal trailer. It's... I don't know. I have it on Steam, so I don't care that much, but they revealed the skins that are coming out with it, because, you know, I'm all about the skin game, man.
You
That's
are
what
about
you're
the
about.
skin
I'm all about
game.
the
You're
skin
about the
game.
drip.
The skins suck ass.
What skins do they bring?
Think of like Spider-Man's most iconic suits: black costume, Scarlet Spider, Spider-Man 2099.
You don't have any of it.
They don't have any of those.
The only one that I think of iconic is Black Spider-Man
Yeah,
and the Noir one.
Noir one's there.
Noir one's there?
Noir one's there.
Ooh.
So they.
I didn't see the Noir one. Are you sure?
Has
yeah,
there
Noir one's there.
Has there ever been an iteration where Spider-Man is a luchador?
With the Spider-Verse, yeah, I could definitely find one, a Luchador Spider-Man.
Because I think that'd be a sick take.
Yeah. So the skins they showed were just
I'm gonna look that
not
up.
great, man. One of them was Peter Parker in civilian clothes, but then he has the Spider-Man mask with just regular dorky civilian clothes from like his 60s design. They had the Secret Wars armor, which was from a miniseries, and it doesn't look good. And not a lot of people read that miniseries, so I don't know why they have that suit.
So they have
They
the
have the
classic suit.
one. Yeah, they have the Mark 1 Spider Armor, and then the Mark 3 Spider Armor. Yeah, that's the Secret War one. And then, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, the iconic suits, like the black costume, Scarlet Spider, 2099 are the most iconic Spider-Man suits. Don't have them there. Of course, they'll have the movie outfits since those are the moneymaker skins, but yeah. You know, I'm hoping, like, a lot of Square Enix things, it's just a year exclusivity with Spider-Man, and eventually...
I do dig that Noir suit.
Maybe, yeah. And that's the most intricate of, like, the...
Yeah.
suits,
I don't
so-
like the Mark III. I'm okay with the Mark 1.
I like the Mark III, though. That just because of the story ramifications for when he debuted that suit. It was a beautiful moment in the comics. But yeah,
Why did he get the suit?
because he had to go all out against his villains, man. It was a big moment.
He had to go sicko mode.
Yeah. Yeah. And then that's when he died and got his body hijacked by Dr. Octopus.
I know about that. What do I know about that?
Because it was a huge deal, man.
Oh yeah.
It's a big comic
Big
book
deal,
deal.
man.
Yeah.
We were like, for 2-3 years, Dr. Octopus was Spider-Man. It was sick. It's a sick storyline.
The
I'll
only-
give you all
He's
those gigs
banging
and
Mary
gigs and
Jane.
files.
Well, I know he has to deal
He was
with.
banging a little person.
No, I know he has to deal with like.
And Maria Marconi.
He has to see Aunt May die. Am I correct? But as Dr. Octopus.
No.
I know my point is like they get into some like almost like identity horror things where it's like what the fuck am I doing kind of deal.
Yeah,
What am I doing
with
here?
the Superior Octopus arc.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was going on. Because there was still aspects of Peter Parker in his body, and just he could see what Dr. Octopus was doing, and then Dr. Octopus trying to be a good guy, but for his own benefit. Yeah, it's good stuff. That's about it. Armada got delayed, but nobody had heard of that in a while. But they had a cute trailer announcing that delay. You didn't have to make a trailer just to announce your delay.
Yeah.
But they did.
It's Capcom.
Yeah.
I like.
It was nice little touch.
The
engine looks better.
I much rather have a trailer for delays because it's like, hey, this is what we're working on.
Right.
Delayed. I'd rather have that.
Helps send a better message.
Yeah. But yeah, what have you guys been playing and watching?
Halo Infinite and Horizon 5.
Yeah, Halo Infinite, which we talked about earlier. Dabbling with a little bit of Warzone. I'm thinking about touching Tales of Arise again.
Lady Night, man.
Yeah, but there are a couple indies I want to play. There's like $20, a 5-hour first-person shooter campaign. Like that seems like a good time.
Have you checked out Ultra Kill?
Yeah. Ultra Kill?
Yeah.
Ultra Age?
No, Ultra Kill.
What's Ultra Kill? Is that what is that?
It's like a Doom like.
Oh, with the chainsaw
yeah.
leg. I have not.
You probably like that.
Is that out or is that early access?
Early access.
Okay, I'll hold off on that then.
I just been playing nothing but Shin Megami Tensei, and it's so fucking good. It is easily my game.
It's his goatee, baby.
It is my goatee.
Do you have Siegfried yet though?
Huh?
Do you have Siegfried?
No. I did just found a new demon called Kukulamine, which is like SMT does this really fun thing where sometimes they use the same demon but in different like names to do the different progression. Like Kukuline does that thing. You get Kukuline and you can also get Setanta, which is like the early version of him. So I'm assuming this Kukulaman is a character like that, and he kicked my ass. I'm loving this game so much. Like if you're a JRPG fanatic, pick it up. It is my goatee. I love this game so far.
Hell yeah.
It is great. Didn't talk about fucking your teacher at all, which is great. That was a huge issue with me with Persona 5 because the goth doctor is the right answer.
No, I like the teacher.
I do like goths.
It's the goth doctor for me.
Goth doc? No, it's if I have to bang an adult in any of the Persona games, it's the teacher.
Goth doctor.
Also, the teacher lets you do more stuff at night when you max out that social link.
Yeah, but the goth doctor is a goth.
And a doctor.
Yeah.
And she makes
exactly.
Yeah, and she experiments on you.
Yeah, she makes you take like unregistered medicines.
Exactly. It's like, hey, take this drug. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm loving the shit of Shin Megami Tensei 5. Been playing it non-stop. I like the mechanics a lot, and I love the mechanics on it. It's still hard as hell. It's not like they chipping out on being an easy game. That's still gonna kick your ass. I like they brought back saving spots instead of saving anywhere.
Nice.
Because the game is hard, but not like kick your teeth in.
It's not like Dark Souls hard.
Yeah, it's not like kick your teeth in and hard. Like you have to like worry about like the problem that 4 and 4 Apocalypse had is that at any one moment, you play Persona a little bit, right?
Persona 5, yeah.
So you know how
it's great.
You know how you get rewarded by hitting weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you hit a weakness in Shin Megami Tensei 4 and Apocalypse, you got this extra thing called Smirk, which allow you to deal more critical hits. So it allows you to like steamroll people and steamroll things. It cost like just any like random battle that you had to be your last one. So you had to save constantly almost all the time.
Oh, that's kind of annoying.
Yeah. So that one had save anywhere spot. This one has portals that you go into, which is your saving spot. It's kind of like your bonfire.
Oh, okay.
I'm digging it. I'm liking it a lot. I found the Chaos and low rep. Definitely going Chaos because that demon lady's hot.
She's barefoot.
She is barefoot.
Go Team Feet.
That's right, Team Feet.
And she's Chinese, so that too. My girlfriend's also Chinese, so that's why.
So
yeah, stick with your own people. Asians for Asians.
Rice and beans, man. Rice and beans.
Hey, rice and beans.
Combo.
Can't go wrong with rice and beans.
But yeah, that's all. I just been playing that, and I watch a couple of horror movies and the Great British Bake Off, and that's it.
I started Lock and Key Season 2. Pretty good. So right now, your goatee is Shin
Megami so far.
5.
Yeah.
Yours pending
I'm not even done
is
with it.
Endwalker.
Of course.
And mine pending is Halo Infinite or Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
And then Strive number 2 slot.
Yeah, Strive.
That's your Strive, baby.
That's right.
Yeah. Get out of here. You're not part of the FGC. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Oh, man.
This normie probably doesn't even know
Can you do a
Sonic
quarter circle?
Fox's
A what?
government name.
Could you even do a quarter circle?
Yeah, you press the circle quarter time.
Yeah, there's a joker right here.
That is not plus.
Oh,
that is not plus 3 on block.
No, that's minus 3 on block. Oh, another thing I played. I played it earlier today. It slipped my mind. Radiohead's Kid Amnesia exhibition. It is sick, man. It is the best walking simulator I've ever played. Beat it in a little over an hour. It is a cool art exhibit.
It's free,
just
right?
a modern art exhibit. Yeah, it's free
It's
on PS5 and Epic Game Store. And yeah, just if you're into just modern art, or you're into Radiohead, or if you're into walking simulators, definitely check it out. It's cool as hell.
I have it downloaded. I'm probably gonna play it tomorrow after work because tomorrow I don't get shit going on, so I want to be able to enjoy it with no responsibilities.
Yeah, it's
I'll probably
better.
play it during work because I'm not on the phone anymore.
So you can just touch yourself.
That's all I do, man. I play Switch when it's slow.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't have any tickets, I'm just like, oh.
Kid Amnesia exhibition is better than the Tate and the Pompidou combined, motherfuckers. Better than the Tate.
That's
and
right,
the
it
Pompidou
is.
Combined. Oh, you've never been? You gentlemen have never been?
Clearly, we've not.
You've never been to the Tate Museum in London?
No.
You've never been to Le Centre Pompidou in Paris?
There's only one Paris, and that's Paris, Tennessee.
Paris,
I'm
Texas?
Paris, Texas.
That's where all those fellas live. Paris. That's where they go.
Shout out to
To JC and Kanye West.
shout out to
Jesus Christ.
Paris, Texas, Suda 51's favorite movie.
Shout out to Paris Hilton, who recently got married.
Shout out to Paris
Of Troy.
of Troy.
See you guys later.